Shalom to you, like, and all praise on the glory of Yahweh, Shem Yahshua, Bishop Kakodash, and give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who well, peace and salutation to you, elect. Breaking news, breaking news. Oh, yeah, Shem Yahweh is mopping from the Great Millstone, Plain Tables, Camp in Philadelphia. Breaking news, breaking news. And you have it here, D.C., Washington, shooting leaves 2 National Guardsmen dead, okay? So they're not only just, they were shot, because I put in National Guard shot. And this is the current date being November the 26th. The hopeful year of the deliverance of Jacob, the elect, all right, which are the Israelites, the elect of them, the chosen sect of the 144,000, and the rest of the remnant of the 1/3, all right, the 1/3 elect being delivered out of Babylon, the great America, all right, the Lord, of course, and delivering those that have been scattered, as well, elect of them, and also bringing judgment to Ishashua, Adawam, Esau, Edom. Okay, so we see prophecy going on. So DC shooting live updates, 2 National Guard members shot near the White House. So maybe I might pull this up on Zero Hedge and see if they got something on deck. Alright. And you have it here off of Zero Hedge. This is live. You can check it out. 2 National Guard members shot near White House. Suspect in custody. Trump says animal will pay a steep price. Okay. Apparently Donald Trump put on his social site that the animal that shot 2 National Guardsmen with both being critical wounded and now in 2 separate hospitals is also severely wounded, but regardless will pay a very steep price. God bless our great National Guard and all of our military and law enforcement. These are truly great people. I, as the President of the United States and everyone associated with the office of the presidency, am with you, okay? The conditions of the soldier are not yet known, and we already got confirmation through another story that they did become deceased, okay? Apparently they said that the White House is aware of actively monitoring this tragic situation. The President has been briefed. White House Press Secretary Carolyn Leavitt told News Nation's Libby Dean. Okay, suspect reportedly in custody by DC police. You got it here, photo of civilian and possible suspect in a Fragut West shooting. Looks like a Arab Muslim. He is handcuffed and stripped. 2 National Guards are shot. So, they paint out Jake to be the TS, but you see, you got somebody that they claiming this, particular nationality and religion as the person at hand to do this. But it says this is just days ago. 6 Democrats claimed President Trump was issuing unlawful orders to military and troops must resist. Okay. So, you got this unfolding. All right. This is currently going down. Apparently, as it goes on, per source with knowledge, Julia Grace Brefuki, Treasury just got email about this active shooter. There's a lockdown in place. Okay. Breaking news: multiple National Guard soldiers have been shot. Pray for the trips. So this is what's going on. And this is the developing story currently. All right, it is currently 4:54 p.m. Okay, and this is what's going on. Okay. Now, this comes even too after I just seen something big, with this, which published on the 30th though of October. Not sure if people have seen this. Trump National Guard Quick Reaction Force largely already exists, which you have something that went out which Trump ordered that the Pentagon ensured the availability of a standing National Guard Quick Reaction Force that should be resource trained and available for rapid nationwide deployment. In August, executive order. Okay, but the two officials said those reaction forces already exist. This whole thing, we're already doing it. One of the U.S. officials said this is just updated guidance. So, you have it, different disorders and need for these troops in the United States. Just give more reason for it, okay? Because now you see, even the Gaurd ain't safe, as you're seeing. So, another dreadful event, as we do know. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, so we just stay on guard. Okay. This is Job chapter 18 and verse 11. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. Okay, and these dreadful events. Okay, this is definitely showing that the Lord Yahweh Bashem El Shai Bashem Dash is on his way for the Mashapatiyam, or the judgment of Babylon the Great. Okay, because you're seeing that pretty much, as I would say, that that skirt being lifted, and things are being basically penetrated. Okay, no pun intended. Using that in a metaphoric way. Okay, terrors by that's Bala, all right, Balawath, I believe, and you see it from Bala, which goes into trouble. Okay, dreadful events and calamity. All right, alarm. Okay, troops getting shot by random Arabs. That's heavy at the White House area. That's heavy. That's not normal. So, we see the trend coming up. So, we can't be ignorant. 2 Corinthians 2:11. Least Satan should get advantage of us. Satan is like Shashua Adawam, which claims to be white but is not. All right. The elite, they of course are motivated by the spiritual demon Satan, but they are the physical counterpart for on earth, the Adawamium, all right, the Edomites should get advantage of us, for we are not ignorant or not to know of his devices, his plots and plans. And everything is moving towards troops being in the streets to secure these cities. Okay, it's not basically proven to be secure. Okay, not for anybody. So we see what it is. So I just wanted to put that out there. Through the spirit. Breaking news. You can check live stories. Live coverage is on. So shalom to the elect.